good. Amazing food, beautiful cities, clean, love the hotels, love the taxis.
Great.
People like you are so nice to talk to. Learning so much. And love the cleanliness. Means a person who keeps his car clean is a gentleman.
Okay.
And I've seen so many women are driving taxis here.
Yeah, some.
Some and very nice. I never knew that Osaka is such an awesome place, you know.
So every country has a good thing and negative side. So if you are forced to find one thing about Japan that is not so good or you feel awkward, what is it?
See, being a Sikh,
Sikh.
you know, I'm a Sikh. Like you are a Buddhist, or
No.
somebody's a Muslim, somebody's a Christian. So I follow Guru Nanak, and we follow a holy book which is by the name of Guru
Guru.
Sahib. So it's written in there that do not look at the negative abilities of people or the space. Always try to find and look at the positive ones. So means we are tuned in such a way that we are not able to find any negative things anywhere. We tend to find only positive. So this is what our Guru have taught us.
Okay.
So we have seen everything is positive. I haven't felt any negative experience. And as I've told you, the Japanese people are very friendly, very kind, very mannerful. And it's so clean, the places are, loved it.
That kind of notion is very impressive for me because this is my first time to hear such kinds of notion. We Japanese tend to look something rather find bad aspects, but as you mentioned, to find only good things and to be positive is very important.
Very important. Because see, negative and wrongfulness we all have. I'm not perfect, you know. So when I am not perfect, the only thing we are taught is to look the negative aspect of our own self, not in others. Normally what we do, we look the negative part in others and only good in ourselves. We see that we are good, we do this good, and we find the negative and look into others and find the negativity from the other side. But it has to be reversed. The negative part has to be seen in our own self, that how and where we are wrong, and we have to see the good in others. So this is how we are taught in Sikhism.
Yeah, you mean that is your base of your life,
yes,
and notion, like
yes.
The center of your heart, right?
Yes. Yes. The teachings of the Gurus are about how to be in meditation, dhyan, how to be finding your own negative terms and making them positive and helping everyone. If you will go to any place, any Sikh Gurudwara, the worship place of Sikhs, any place in the world, you will find free food, which is known as langar. You go to any Gurudwara in the world and you will get free food to eat. You will not have to pay a single penny anywhere in the world at any Gurudwara. Even to keep your shoes over there, no charge. You will get everything to eat, to relax. You sit there, you listen to Gurbani, the Hayams, and the Shabads which are being sung there. with the music. So they are all very spiritual. So if you will just Google Sikh, S-I-K-H, Sikh, and you will find that any disaster which has happened anywhere in the world, you will find the Sikhs helping the needy people without looking for any appreciation, for looking for anything in return. The COVID was there. Sikhs, we are just hardly a 20 million community all over the world. So, and you will, if you will Google Sikhs helping or Sikhs in seva,
Helping others. Without rewarding.
Oh yes, completely.
By the way, my name is Daisuke.
Daisuke.
And Dai means big.
Big.
And Suke means support for others.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
What's a coincidence? My name is meaning to help others.
To help others. Yes.
That is a coincidence of your notion, and my name is the same, similar.
There is no coincidences. Everything is destined. Everything is pre-written. I have been to Tokyo and to Kyoto and now to Osaka. And do you know the deja vu?
Deja vu? Yeah, I know that.
Almost in 5 days, I have more than 4 to 5 deja vus. I have already seen and lived those moments like if you're sitting somewhere and then you just realize that I have already seen this, that is deja vu. And I have already seen it, so it means it has already happened. There is
not coincidence.
No coincidence.
It is a destiny.
Yes, so beautiful, so beautiful. The only thing you can do is to be good for others and to your own self. Because the most important thing in life, what I have learned, is your health.
Health. We can't buy a house by money.
No, nothing at all, nothing at all. And most important is your health of your mind is the most important. And then the health of your body.
The first three, the health of mind. The secondary, the health body.
Body, yes.
And do you have anything that you do in your daily life to maintain your health of your mind?
Yes. The most important thing is that you meditate. You do dhyan.
In the morning?
In the morning, anytime. See,
anytime.
The concept of dhyan in Gurbani, in Sikhi is, it is a 24-hour work. There is no particular time you to do dhyan. You can do dhyan, meditation, anytime and every time. Even while talking to you, I could be in my deeper thoughts. You can do dhyan just by focusing on your breath. Your breath is going in, coming out, and just think about the positive things in life, and you will be in that meditation 24 hours.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because you are breathing.
Yeah, every time.
Every second you are breathing, and your breathing is dhyan. Just focus on it. The moment you will start focusing on it, you will realize that all the thoughts which were there, there are no thoughts left, because there is only one thought going on, the focus on the breath. So the moment you will stop thinking about anything else, so there will be no negative thoughts, because there are no thoughts. So that is how you do dhyan. It could be 24 hours. As much as time you have in this body, just keep on breathing and think of the breathing, and you will be having no thoughts in your mind. And when the mind is clear from the worldly thoughts and these kind of things, then the clarity comes. Then the clarity of everything will be there. You will be able to you will see that your life is offering you things like in a platter. Means things will start coming to the right things will happen when we call something right. So everything will be right. Wow. So you listen to Mozart?
Yeah, I think so. The piano player,
Yeah.
Richard played German. I don't know in detail, but I think it's beautiful, and for me and for you passengers, so
Yes.
I always play this.
That's very nice. That's very nice. And one more thing which I liked about the people in Tokyo, even driving a taxi, you all are so nicely dressed. White shirts, nice suits,
Oh, you
Or
know
you
that?
are the one who is wearing a suit,
Uh-huh.
So nicely dressed.
Oh, thank you.
And really impressive and nice. The good things in life,
Yeah, I love your clothes already.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I think your clothes you wear a decent, very good wearing. So that's the one of the reason the Japanese people be kind to you, supportive to you. I think
Oh.
good shirts, good pants,
Hmm.
good watch,
Oh,
and
thank you.
good socks from the Tommy Hilfiger, right?
Right. You got a sharp look, man. You got a sharp look. I love that. Oh, so this could be the reason. Yes. See, everyone has their own experiences. I have no idea that what people think about if they have visited Japan and what they think about the Japanese people.
Okay.
But I always look for things that what is my experience. My experience is amazing. And I don't have to, don't have to impress you to say that. Because I had a good experience, I have to say that. I have a good experience. I specifically chose your car to sit in. Do you know this? This is also distant.
Pardon me.
I chose your taxi that to sit in the car. We were sitting there.
Actually, I noticed that because you're sitting in front of us and you are waiting something.
Yes.
But after the car leaves,
Yes.
you suddenly stand up and look at me.
Yes.
So actually, I noticed that.
Right.
Why did you do that?
Yes. Why did I do that?
You feel something for me?
See the vibrations.
Vibration.
The vibrations of the body. See, the language is just one thing. We have the communication of language. You speak English or Japanese, I speak English or Hindi or Punjabi or the other languages. But there is one universal language. Before the humans started creating a language, there was one language, which is the sign language, which is the communication of vibration. You will just walk past people and you will see that you didn't like the vibe, without even speaking a word to them. And sometimes somebody is walking by or coming in front of you, you just like the positive vibration. So that mind is oozing out those vibrations. It's like a Wi-Fi. You can't
Like
see
Wi-Fi.
it. You can't see it.
You can see it, but you can feel.
You can connect to the right modem, right phone, and the Wi-Fi will connect. So the vibrations are like that. And actually, this is my. We reached here last evening, very late. So one, I like those taxis of yours, which are humpy ones, which is a little high taxi. One, I like those cars. Second, I liked yours. Third, because I saw the Crown in front, so it reminded me of my Super Saloon Toyota Crown.
Okay.
And the third one, which I travel from my hotel, which is the Toyota. It's a SUV, a very beautiful car. I'll just show it to you. And that's also a taxi, and it's a hybrid.
Yes.
The hybrid ones.
Yes.
That one. So the positive vibrations, even at my hotel, I chose that taxi. There was a taxi parked in front of it. I asked him that I want to go in your car. He went and requested the taxi parked in front. So he must have allowed him. And then he boarded us, and we sat in that taxi. So this is the clarity, what I was talking about. When you start meditating in your every breath, so the clarity of things will start falling automatically. People liking you, people helping you, you helping people. This all will start happening like a Rubik's Cube, you see? A Rubik Cube, which has different colors. So what we do, because they are different colors, and then we tend to bring all the colors on one side each, and it is solved. So the life is like that. The moment you will start having dhyan and meditation in your every breath, so the Rubik Cube will be solved automatically. No puzzle, nothing.
No puzzle.
No puzzles at all.
It gathers same colors naturally.
Yes. Okay. How far are we from? Have we reached?
We are already there in 1 minute.
All right.
Thank you. This building?
Yes, this is the car I was talking about. This just left, the hybrid one. And one thing which I really adore is the Japanese architecture. The old houses, those, what do you call these houses which are like this?
Like this road?
Yeah.
We usually call it Nagaya.
Nagaya.
That means it has.
This is the taxi I like. On the left. This is the taxi. See, Alfred.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hybrid.
Thank you. So this way, please. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So it was pleasure riding with you, brother.
Yeah. It was a great education for me as well. Thank
Same
you.
here.
Actually,
Education is always two-way.
Take a photo together.